All right, I think we're live. Chat. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me get some housekeeping things done here before we get going. Okay, just got that. What I gotta get some other things done real quick. Let's get the link here. If you're watching, say hi in the chat. While I get all this stuff together here. Gotta announce myself on the socials, all those kinds of things. Hopefully, health is good. Of course, I had all this stuff ready before I started. I'm a bad YouTuber. Chat. Dogs barking, great, perfect timing. Mailman time, I think, is what the problem is. Alright, we got some music. Oh, I gotta put this here. Go. I think we're good now. Other than the dog barking. Keyboard out the way. Alright, I'm gonna keep this open here for a moment. So, welcome to back to live streaming. Live streaming builds, that is. Today we are building, getting back into my 3-inch Cinewhoop that I bought a few months ago, and just been too busy to really work on it. This is the OddityRC Mage Pro frame. It's a 3-inch Cinewhoop frame. There you go. This is part of it, and then there's this other part here, and it'll look like this and stuff. But yeah, we're working on this. It's made for the O3 air unit, which and it has a heat sink on the bottom here that you put your air unit in, but I don't use air units, I use Walksnail. And with a little bit of finagling, this will fit. May have had to bend one out just a little bit, but it'll fit on there. It's got thermal grease to put on here to help dissipate the heat, because these things get warm when you're flying. So the only other problem is, and I can show you over here, down here. This is what the frame will look like when it's built. There are 0 frame instructions, like, yeah, how to put it together. So I have a bowl full of screws, some frame parts, some more frame parts, some more frame parts. Yep, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna build this. I think I've got it mostly laid out, how it's gonna work. I am gonna kind of just, there's gonna be some hot glue involved because for things like no, not that antenna. The antenna for the Walksnail is going to be in a piece that's over here. It's going to come out here, but it's made for something else. So I'm just going to glue it in there. What else? It's going to be ExpressLRS. That here. There you go. ExpressLRS with the wonderful tiny little receivers. And like I said, Walksnail. It has the T-Motor F7 45 amp 6S all-in-one. I can't believe we're not past 6S voltage through this. Out 2 T-Motor P1804 2400 kVs. If I can get actual let me see if I can find it. Combos, cinematic combos. Yeah, this is it. Now what I don't understand is I bought this one, and if you notice it says F45. Oh, I guess that's right. It's F45. Never mind. We're all good here. I thought I was getting an F4, but it's an. This is supposed to say F7 45 amp. Yep. The 1804s. And then what props do I have? There they are. T-Motor. The T76S tri-blade. We'll see. Another time. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it will taste a lot better with milk. Maybe a little sugar. I don't know. What's going on, buddy? I'm building today. I have light. Look at that. I have good audio. Good camera. Actually, no, it looks like I know what I'm doing. Now it's time to solder. Where's my soldering iron? And of course, up there, you'll see Children's Miracle Network hospitals. If you're watching now or in the future, I live stream for myself and to help support Extra Life, which raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So there's a link in the description to my donation page if you would like to donate. I would appreciate it. On to the build. It's time to cut some motor wires. I just saw that bull of screws. Nice. Put that here. Give it a little extra. Let's see if the chat is coming through properly. Hey, it is. Excellent. Let's close this. Get the music going. Let me know if you can hear the music. Pretty good. Back to the pretty picture. There we go. That's what we're building. Eventually. Perfect. Thank you. There's no chance I'd get up and start dancing. Unless I get a, you know what? I'll get up and start dancing for a $100 donation. Spread the word. Or would it be better if I said, I won't get up and start dancing for a $100 donation. $100 to make me stop. I gotta get this quad built because I should have a job actually to film a commercial space, like an actual paying quad job. Whirly ball in, you know, I gotta find whirly ball. Is it whirly ball? There we go. Now, see, they just got somebody standing in there. We're gonna do so much better. Fly-throughs. That'll be cool. Chasing bowling balls. Drunk adults trying to swat my quad out of the air. That'll be fun. All right, let's get stuff ready. I just don't want to do these over top of. That's not gonna work. Let's do them here. That'll work. All right, let's get this. I need to do some tinning. Plenty of flux. Celsius. Dog's about to bark again, sorry. Oh, there it is. That needs clean. Ew. Flip around. Yeah, it's better. Oh, time to take the glasses off. Old man time. Now I can't read the chat. That's not working the way I wanted to. That's better. Stupid Kirby. Whoa. Getting all the fumes out of my face. So for those of you new to small electronics soldering, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing what's called tinning, which is adding solder to both the pad that the wire is going on and the wire itself. So then I don't have to do any kind of extra solder when I'm connecting the two. It's just a matter of heating everything, letting it. I'll show you. So you can see right here the little spots where I put solder on. And eventually I'll just put the wire on top of that and use my soldering iron and melt them together. I do about 300 for small ones, stuff like this. I'll do 350 degrees Celsius. For the power wire, which is larger gauge wire, I'll use 400 Celsius usually. So just get the wire right on the soldering iron and then melt the solder, let it soak in. With the pads, I put the iron, I've got flux on the pads, transfers the heat better. You heat up the pad just for a second, and then add the solder in, and it should, these aren't heating up very fast though. There we go. Go. I'll do these last two real quick. The last three pads. Ooh, that's a big bubble. And just warm it up, get the solder on, and pull off. There we go. And one more set of wires. Come on, wires separate. Do these. I didn't do these. Make sure you do all the wires. Oh, that we go. done. Let's do these. Shiny, shiny. Wait, did I do them all? No, those aren't. Those are just shiny new wire. Let's drop the iron. Let's put this over here. All right. Now, let's solder these wires on. Gonna get out my, I don't even know how to say this, Anafixo helping hands. Wonderful. Not cheap, but wonderful. I'm just gonna use this to hold it. Quad from moving around. Lots of magnets. Okay, so let's do that. How about that and that? That works. Okay, I'm gonna come in with heat coming this way. Okay. So now that the pads are tinned and the wires are tinned, we're gonna give it the pads another dousing of flux. Just to make my life easier. So it transfers the heat, so everything melts and kind of just flows together. That's what you're looking for when you are doing this. You're looking for the wires to, or the solder from both the wire and the pad to flow into one nice little piece. Something like that, I think. There's what I wanted. My hand's not getting in the way. Good. Perfect. Make sure that these wires could be up on the arm because this frame is very tight. That'll work. Next. My USB plug is gonna get in the way. Right, I'll get it. Let's go back to picture. There we go. That's what we're building. If you're watching, say hi in the chat. I'm gonna keep an eye on it as best I can. If I should do it like this. I think I will. All these guys over here. No, one of them down there. That'll work. I will come. That was good. I think these might be too long though. It's alright. We'll make it work. Thank you, Kirby. Keeping the fumes out of my face. If you haven't seen my Kirby before, it's Kirby. It's got a computer fan in there. Keeps the soldering fumes off of my face. Most helpful. And he's cute. Because that's important. Alright, these ones will be easier to reach. Oops, I got the wrong wire. Cool. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, hi, Dougie. Dougie's here. Come here. Come up here. Come say hello. Come on, get up here. Come on. Come on. Oh, I know he is. Can you see him? Yeah, there's the Dougie. He's blurry. Right. Good boy. Good boy. All right, 3 more wires. Let's go. That's better. That one's darn near perfect on the second to last one. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Okay, let's get these wires in a good spot. And these are going to be held down. I want to try that fit in a minute. Frame. Right, front. Oof, those got to go down much sharper. Wow. Oh, tight. Like, that's crazy. I guess that's it right there. Got it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, no. I think that'll work. Oh, you want the desk camera zoomed in? You want to see what's actually going on here, do you, Josh? Maybe? Put my glasses back on. Let me see what I can do here. This properties. No, I just have to make it bigger here, I guess. 1 second there, sir. How about if we put it right there? Will that work for you? I know you were asking for for some. There's a light over there. So there's the current. Although this is not going to be a huge help for you. You're doing a 5-inch, right? So you have the ESC, the all 4-in-1 ESC, and then a flight controller, right? This is an all-in-one. It's got everything on one board. Maybe that'll help. Let me know. Now we gotta go over here to this, because we are using a crossfire style receiver. I need match this up to the picture down there. So we're gonna use these pads. So I need tin those first 4. Wait. Flux is your friend. We're just going to solder on the wires for the receiver. What other wires do I need? I think that's it, because my video is going to plug in into this plug down here, and then I'll snip the wires and solder that onto my VTX. So no more soldering after this. Oh no, I have to do the power leads. That's gonna stink. I mean, I guess the idea is the same. Everything's on one board for this versus a wire that goes from one board to the other. So you got the same pads. My receiver is a crossfire style because that's what ExpressLRS. So I'm going to be using these 4 tabs in the picture down here. Let's see. So can you see my mouse on there? I think so. I'm gonna use these 4 tabs. T1, R1, I have to remember that. Receiver's on 1. The video is gonna be on 2. And I know that because this is the air unit would use the same plug, but I can use 4 of the wire. So I'll use V background, T2 and R2 for that. I haven't done that before. I don't know if I mean, there's a lot of pre-built ones out there. Good ones too. First search, that's a crap load of money too. All right, let's tin these things then. Oh. All right. So I need, wrong picture, verse 4. Hey, move. All right, so a little bit of, let's get a little solder on that. A little bit of heat, a little bit of solder. Oop. A little bit of heat, a little bit of solder. Heat, solder. Not enough heat. There we go. And a little bit of heat, a little bit of solder. Perfect. All right, so let's tin up a pile of these. Thank you, Kirby, for keeping me healthy. All right, we're gonna separate these. All right, we're gonna go white as compared to the picture on my screen. I'm gonna go white, green, black, red. Black is ground, red is 5 volt. Okay. Oh, wait. A little bit more juice. Flux, that is. I should throw the flight crew music in here. Alright, I'm going to take these this way. Yep. Why am I using my... White, green. Get in there. Hold still. Come on. Got it. Ground, so black. Ooh, come on. Try that one again. Come on. Oh, these little pads. I think I just crossed them. Heat's not flowing good enough. I think that'll do. All right, let's just do this better. That's better. The little wires are so nice. Come on. Ah, got it. Finally. That one went on in 2 seconds. Always one troublemaker. All right, I gotta switch tips now. I think it's almost time. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. So now, this goes on here, like that. There's this piece here, which has the XT60 plug in here. This is the way it came. There's a capacitor already wired onto the connector of the XT60 and the power leads. But I've got to do this as man, that's going to be tough. This is gonna.
I wonder where my heart is, 'cause no matter what you do, you're stuck in a maze, 'cause my heart is in the right place.
Because these have to come in under glasses. Oh my God. Front. So these are going to be in here somewhere. Okay. This goes over the these. Be over this way. Boom, boom. Yep, like that. Okay, if you say so. There's not a lot of, as you can see, there's not a lot of room in there. Hi, Doug. Well, make sure everything's on the way it's supposed to be. If I cut these wrong, I'm in big doo-doos. So I want to have it stick up just a little bit. Don't. That's good enough. We'll see. just a little bit. Turn it in a little bit more. Oh man, eyeballs. There we go. I just need enough. Let's test that. The goal here would be that I could push this down like that. And just solder it right to that pad. That is a plus. Good. Probably should have checked that sooner. Yeah, that'll work. How about this one? That's what I want right there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get these tinned. Need a new tip. Hey, Doug. I'm switching from the small pointy tip to the one with the flat surface on it. Kind of see it right there. It covers more space, distributes the heat quicker. When you use the fatter wire, it's better just to. And that's when I'll crank it up to 400. Let's see. That's not the right pinch. And if you're watching, don't forget I have a link in the description here for my Extra Life page, which raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I got that logo up there. I do this all year long. At the end in November, we do a 24-hour gaming marathon. Just a big push at the end of the year. So there's a link. You can go and donate. If you do, I appreciate it. It's for a good cause. Me and my buddy, we raise money specifically for Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital in Cleveland. Because I could sit here all by myself all day and work on this, or share it with everybody else and try to, help out some people. Why not? It's actually a really good cause. All right, let's tin these. And if you're watching, say hi in the chat. And I have my glasses on. I can actually read it. But I found out last year that taking my glasses off is easier to see the stuff right in front of me. Okay. Now for the fun. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna put the soldering iron right up underneath there and just try to get some heat going into that wire. Put a little bit of solder to get the flux out of the solder. Eventually the wire will start melting the solder, and that's when it flows. It's just obvious when it happens. It just starts melting as soon as you put the solder right on the wire. But the flux helps spread the heat around. So you do that, give a little bit of solder on the side, and then as soon as the wire starts, just soak it up. There we go. 2 tinned wires. Now let's get my glasses. Now we have to do those, which I haven't fluxed yet. So what I really need to do is get some flux out on the edge, because these wires are going to come in like this onto those pads. So maybe I do that. Can you guys hold this up? Maybe not that way. Maybe. Perfect. Yeah, I want to get the solder on the outside edge of that. So let's just make sure we've got flux. Heat. Add the heat. Wait. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Heat. So I don't want that flowing over to the motor wire. 6S. Did I mention this is going to be 6S? Now the hard part. Let's get some more flux on there. All right, we have to go with the clamps. Yeah, like that. Okay. No. I don't know. I need to keep this part flat. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Nah, it's not. More. There we go. Now I can hold the wire with my left hand, the soldering iron with my right hand. Hopefully. And nothing moves. Ha! Alright, that's gonna move and upset me. Right there. Don't move. Holy crap, I think I got it. That looks really good. Alright, I gotta push this one down. Yeah, that's it. You just wait for it all to melt together. I think that's it. So how do we check? We use a nice little tool that I have. Oops, sorry if my mic's making funny noises. But I have to find it. I know I just had it recently. There it is. I got a 7-inch build. Well, I got a 7-inch I'm going to be doing soon. Josh, if you're still here. That would be more what you're looking for. It's next on my list, I think, unless I build an airplane for next. But all right, so let's turn off Kirby. Let's unplug the soldering iron, turn off Kirby. All right, now. Front wires. Should we twist these? There we go, that's better. Oh, geez. So I have to pass this through the middle first, and ouch, oh my gosh. Wow. This is, I mean, it's gonna be awesome when it's together, but this isn't. So, no, that's not how that works. I thought this was a pre-built. And when it came in pieces, I was like, okay, well, there's that. Of course, it was from T-Motor, so they were just supplying the power pack, and had this frame included. This, yeah, that should be like that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. And then, let's see how this stuff goes. This is the one for the front. So then these go on there. There. Here. And then this will go on. I don't even know. I don't think this matters. Yeah, well, this will be probably out. Let's just say it's out front there. The antenna is going to be out there, but the receiver will probably be inside. And then this goes on top here. And if I hold, that's the bottom. All right. So far, so good. Now, one thing this did come with is in this spot here, there was a USB-C plug. And that was supposed to be able to be soldered to the flight controller, and then you could just plug in here to program. Well, the board the T-Motor sent with this, not compatible. But what I'm doing instead, hopefully, and this is where the hot glue comes into play. Let me find it. There's an adapter for Walksnail that you plug into the side, which is also USB-C. That's how you update firmware and how you get the files off of the DVR that's on board. This fits up in this nice little slot here. And with the right positioning and hot glue, I'll be able to plug in there to get the files off, and they'll just stay plugged in. I'm excited about that. So what we can do now is plug it in and see if it gets stupid. So we have a smoke stopper, very important. This thing will cut off the power if it shorts. So we're gonna put that in there. Okay. And then, yeah, find a battery that's not 6S to test this with. I'm gonna have to go get one. Be right back. Oh no, actually, I have one in my bag over here. Let's give this a nice gentle 3S and see what happens. Maybe I should separate these wires. Okay. Yeah, that way, yeah. Hey! Oh, sorry, you didn't see that. No smoke. And we have lights. Hot dogs. Okay. That is a good thing. Good thing. So now all I have to do is, we need to get this receiver wired on, figure out where it's going to go, and take what I think is this plug. Take this plug, which should go in there. This part is done. This is what I need. Okay, so if we're this way, red should be over. These wires are not the same color. Well, let's get red and ground right. And I guess we'll use white and gray for the TXRX. Right? Nope, that's not. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, it's right. I'm just looking at it upside down. So this goes in here. Here. So this, you can use this with the air unit, the O3 air unit for both the RC radio and for video. I'm going to use that same plug, but pull out the ground and the R1 that's used for the RC link and just use the 4 wires that are used for the video. And then that way I can solder those directly onto these pads right here on my Walksnail. Yeah. And I have to fit it all in this thing. First, I need to get this in there. Probably should have put this on earlier. Actually, I should probably take the wires out first. Alright, so we're going to go down to the other end. We're going to cut one of them. And we're going to take out 2 of the wires so that we don't need them. Taking that sharp little object, pry up the plastic that's holding the wire. Yeah, it's holding this in. There's a little attachment on the end of that, and it goes in the plastic plug and gets held in. Alright, now this once O3 air unit wire, 6 wire, is now a 4 wire that I can use for Walksnail. And I just have to remember that white is T2 and gray is R2. So I have to remember. That's that one. And then I'll get the wires wired up for that, and then I can program it, and then it's time to put it together. You can switch you around. I suppose I could put the screws in here. I just don't know which ones. Because there's nothing on here. No, nothing on there. Let's consult the cereal bowl of screws. Aha! I think I found the ones I need. This. Oh, there's actually more than one. More than two. That looks like a screw. It's a wood type screw, so a pointy end that'll hold on to the 3D print. Let me guess that's what that's for. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's definitely what that was for. Cool. I like it. Yeah, it's gonna, Josh, if you're still here, it's gonna fly like this, upside down, as most reputable Cinewhoops do. And when I say Cinewhoop, yeah, Cinewhoop. So like 2.5, 3 inch. Most of them fly like that. I've got a the Beta 95X V3 that did the same thing. It's a 2.5 inch versus a 3, which I'm going to resurrect eventually. Hold on now. There's the wires on the bottom, that on the bottom. That on the bottom. Yeah, it's right. Trying to figure out how this one go in. This is wrong. If I cut off the wrong plug, I'm going to be very upset. They're exactly the same. It's just in a bad place. think that's the right plug. I don't think that's the right plug. This has to be the right one. That's also a 6-wire, but it's the same plug. Yeah, same plug. All right, this has got to go in here. All right, I'm loosening up some screws. There's some nuts. It's furthest away, so it's got to be like this. Yep. Just like that. There it goes. Just need a little more room. All right, there we go. Whew. Okay. Now, drink. Receiver. I gotta figure out where all this stuff is gonna go. All right. So the nose goes like this. That. I could. Oh, there's where that other screw goes. Perfect. That sunk. No. I'm not gonna need anything very long there. Let's put this on. Perfect. Let's go back to the picture of the completed frame, which is here. Yeah, I can put those on right now. That one seems kind of long. Let's see what happens when I, oops. Did I just put that on? Oh, I put it on upside down. Whoops. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Now all these screws have the, I'm assuming is Loctite, blue Loctite, but they don't hold. That's better. So then this goes on like this. All right, there's nothing in there. So do I use? Whoa! There it is. I don't want to, but I think this is where it goes. Yeah, it's gonna stick out the top. Well, that's no bueno. We'll put it there for now. Always file it off. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Look at that. Almost says let's get like a more view of the picture. Ooh. Wait, where's the holes? Oh, here. Oh yeah, right. These two. So we can put those on. I got those parts here somewhere. There they are. Bye, Dougie. Excuse me. You probably heard that really good because my microphone's underneath my shirt right here. Sorry. Probably the same size screws. right. Oh good, that's just that screw. Excellent. Perfect. Starting to look like a quad. Come on. All right, you're gonna be easy then, huh? I see. These ones are going to be easy. Allegedly. I see that now. Got it. There we are. And get this little 3M pad. It'll go right there. Oh yeah. Let's hold battery in place. Okay. I guess. GoPro mount, which is cool. Camera screws are somewhere in a smaller bit. These are camera. Okay. Oh, now we got excellent. So now we gotta figure out how much wire we need for this. I mean, here, let's take this off. Alright, and then, so that's up. This is set.
Cause no matter what you do, you're stuck in a maze. Cause my heart is in the right.
Actually, I could probably screw this on. That's the problem. I'm not sure how. Except, where's this? Kirby, look out. You're taking up too much space. Too much crap. Alright. Now there's these little inside threaded tubes, which I believe go in here. And then the screws screw in there. Somehow. Unless I... Oh, wait a minute. What if I do it like... Ooh, I have an idea. I'm trying to figure out how to... These things move around. These little tubes spin in there. But when you have screws coming in from both directions... Yeah. Okay. So... I need these to go there, 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 and there. Okay. With what size screws do we think? Maybe these? Let's see how many of these we have. Let's see how far they go. I'm guessing the threads. No idea. That looks almost right. Oh, that's perfect. So, we have enough of this size screw. If not, I have more, but that. Nope. Smaller than that. This. Yep. This. No. So. There you go. That. Yeah. A build manual for this would have been awesome. This frame. I'm afraid I'm using the wrong screws in the wrong places. Pretty good. I probably could do shorter. I think I will. Let's get the shorter ones. And two. Longer ones might work in the bottom. Not bad. All right. one more. Boom. All right. So this front, pull these through here. Put these through the middle. What should happen is those 4 little tubes slide right, just like that. Oh, that's satisfying. And then what I think will happen, let's just test one out. This really doesn't matter which way this goes. Pull these this way. Just get them out of the way for the moment. Right? And then this should no. I have to do oh, I might have to go longer than that. And I'm alright with that. Where are they? 1. Yeah, that's probably this. Alright. Let's try that. Actually, you know what? Let's put all these things back on. You. Oh, why do I have a feeling? I don't know yet. Let's just tuck these out of the way. We'll just put this on like that. We'll try and do this. Oh, that's it right there. Bang. Oh, look at that. I mean, they're not all secured, but that's nice. Very nice. Okay, that's cool. Now, we know how that works. What's a picture of the bottom of this? Bottom. How about the bottom? Those got regular. Where do those go? So you can't see it. Maybe they just screw it. Maybe I'll be all right. We'll see. I don't know. I got plenty of screws, so if I use the wrong size one somewhere, I got more. Lots more. So okay, so now we have to determine how long the wires need to be for the VTX, which not that long. This is going to be in here. they have it on here. Right. So binding, yeah. So this should sit like that, which means that this is going to go in. Probably want to do it like this. All right. Definitely want this to go in there like that. Like that. Nope, like that. And then this one's on like this. Yes. We're good there. Yes, we are. Oh, that comes out separate. Oh, I can mount this. Let's do that then. So there's two mounting holes for this. There's 25 by 25 and 30 by 30. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can put a couple of them on. That's fine. And the 30 by 30s are screws that go all the way through and hold the piece. It keeps the antenna from falling off, which in my mind is a good thing. All right, so antenna's in the back. So we want to do this and that and that. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that's going to go like that. No, it's not. Those go. Like this. And then I need really long screws for this, which I think I will use from Walksnail. Yep. Yeah, like these. Shoosh. Wait, are those threaded? No, those aren't threaded. No way those are threaded. I mean, okay. They weren't before, they are now. just see how far this sticks up. So this frame comes with a heatsink for the O3 air unit, but I can also use it as a heatsink for a Walksnail. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. How am I going to do that? Might have to put some. Actually, that might be fine. We're gonna find out. Really? That's just fantastic. Actually, it doesn't matter. This is gonna go like that and out the front. Okay. And that's just right. I'm just gonna have to get out some of my own. Yeah, that'll work. That runs up there. Oh. I gotta take this out anyway because I gotta. Okay. All right. Good to know. Okay, we have this piece now as well that holds this on. I have to take this off or else I can't get this camera wire through there. No, maybe this. I really don't know. Just like that. Okay. I hope I didn't just break my camera. We'll see. So I need, oh man, what a nightmare of wiring. So let's put this, let's get the camera mounted now where it belongs, which is gonna be in here. And I'm gonna need camera screws up. That way's up. Single screw again. I wonder if I could drill one. You get it? I think I got it. Cool. Now let's make that not gazillion degrees. Nailed it. Okay, camera's in. We have a camera in the front now. Nice. This is going to route down there, through there, and then into. Oops. Well, it's definitely durable.
I wonder where my heart is, 'cause no matter what you do, you're stuck in a maze.
Now, where am I going to put the receiver? This is going to go... Looks like I'm going to be doing some more hot glue there. Sticky tape it to the side of here. Right. Yeah, that could work. That goes on like this. So we'll stick the tape it over here. Yeah, away from that cable. There's going to be all sorts of wires jumbled up in there. All sorts of this one. We have this. So I really don't need much off of this. Yep. Or that really is this camera. This is going to be here. That's perfect because this is going to come up right there. Boom. All right. So I think we're good here. We're good right about here. Clippers. Let's double check that. Camera's going. We went into that backwards. Camera's going that way. These wires are going to get soldered over here. plenty. Well, they better be. And the antenna, or the receiver, is going to be over here. Problem is, so I have to get all this right. This can be out. But I have to put this on, run the wire from the camera from here, under here, plug it in, secure everything. Ugh. Yeah, well, I'll secure it on here, and then this will go on and cover everything up. But all the other wires have to be in here. Okay, so let's get the receiver. Let's get the receiver wired. I mean, I'll just cut it right about there. That's fine. The other guys are there. Josh, if you're still here, you'll probably be most interested in when I start configuring everything, maybe? I don't know. All right, I need wiring. That guy. Because 5 volt ground TX RX. I do opposites, T to R and R to T. Okay. So take these off. All right, we do have little, there they are, shrink tubes for the receiver. That's good. We need the small tip on this again. 4:30. Where does the time go? Wow, I do have this. You know what? I want to see what this looks like on my phone because I think I got my streaming settings locked. How does the picture? Oh wait. I don't know what that is. Did I just? I just saw winter weather coming. All right. YouTube. No, me. That does look good. Hey! That makes me happy. No, Full screen. No chat. That's awesome. Okay. Watch a little YouTube. Get the answers right sometimes. I think I'm gonna get this and the VTX soldered up and then some dinner. $350. Okay. Which is this as well now. Ground, VCC, RxTX. I have not soldered onto a Walksnail board before, so this should be fun. And just figure I'm gonna melt everything in my VTX, and that would be that. Use up all my solder. Oh, where's Kirby? Kirby, you're slacking. Thank you, Kirby. Oh man, I do not want to do this. Yikes, those are close. Ooh, those look really good, but man, they are close. Okay, those are 10. I gotta do some wires. tin these. Nah, I need to get these in here. It's good wire, actually. You can tell it's good wire because the silicone did not melt when I was tinning. You ever tin a wire from a Spectrum receiver? Okie dokie. What are we gonna do first? Receiver? Sure. Alright, red and black are obvious. Other ones, not so much. So, TX. T to R. Okay, cool. Good twist. Okay, good enough. We want black, red, green, white, black, red, green, and white. So let's go black first. A little bit of flux. Okay, TX, RX. RX is the second one, that's green. Important ones are the red and black wire because you don't want to short it out. But if you don't get these two wires right, the RX, TX, it won't communicate. And what's the point? Got it. Receiver's done. Now the one that really scares me. Because this is receiver's 15, 20 bucks. This at $100. That makes it a little more scary. All right. So let's get these off of here. Okay, we got to go back to the other picture. This. No. That. There we go. All right, so T and R. So white is T and gray is R. Great. That's helpful. Not at all. Okay, we can do ground and voltage to red and black. Let's twist this up a little bit. Alright, so ground. I think I want to go the other direction. I want to start on this end and go this way so I don't have to reach over wires. Yes. All right. Good idea. Which means TX, I need RX, which is gray. Okay. Gray. Why would you put two colors that are so close together? Almost forgot flux. That'll work. Oh, that's getting really shiny. Okay. Man, that's a mess. Got it. Somehow. Wait.
I wonder where my heart is, 'cause no matter what you do, you're stuck in a maze, 'cause my heart is in the wrong.
All right. Voltage red. Actually looks good. Tiny little wires. I think I got it. Only one way to find out. Let's plug everything in with the smoke stopper and put the antenna on the VTX, because that's very important. Thanks, Kirby, for your services. Alright, let's get everything else disconnected. Hopefully that's all the soldering I have to do. Hopefully. Ever fire up a video transmitter or radio transmitter without the antenna plugged in? It will fry it. Let's put it down. Case. Let's get that out of the way. Smoke stopper. Antenna, I think. Okay, well, here goes nothing. I mean, pretty sure that we'll be fine, but one never knows. Receiver's got light. Ah! VTX has got light. That's awesome. Come on, there we go. Cool. That's awesome, actually. I'm really happy about that. Now he's got to figure out how to put it all in one little package. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna call it for dinner. I will be back building. I'm not sure if I'll stream this evening, but progress, really good progress. The electronics are done. So I think when I get back from dinner, I'm gonna plug in, make sure the motors work, get the receiver updated to, you know, match my radio on ExpressLRS, get this up, the firmware updated on the VTX if I need to. Then all I have left to do is get that USB. I get that USB plug glued in here. That's this. So this little plug here, the wire on the end of it. This plugs in the side of the VTX right here to get update firmware and to get the files off the DVR, the onboard DVR. That's going to go in here. Because why not? But I have to get it all programmed first. Yeah. Cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, in the description below is my link to my Extra Life fundraising page. Raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, specifically Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital in Cleveland, Ohio. For me, anyway, my local hospital. If you could, and you're willing, donate. It's for a good cause. It's why I do the streaming. It's why I do the November 24-hour gaming marathon, is to raise money to help sick kids and their families. So please do that. I will be back again soon, since I've got this setup working pretty good from what I can tell. Leave comments on what you want to see as far as RC stuff is concerned. I'm going to finish this. I've got a 7-inch that I'm going to put on iNav coming up soon. It's a rebuild with Walksnail. It's going to have the... Well, see, I have a flight test Easy ID. And I was going to put that on the 7-inch and use iNav, but from what I've been told, this isn't set up for iNav. So I do have another GPS. I'd love to have my 7-inch so I can have return to home, fly waypoints, because why not? And oh yeah, well, the return to home is the biggest one, so I can flip a switch and have it safely return home if something happens. Oh, and I can bring it home and it would just stop and hover right in front of me. Because I have the speed. Here, let me show you what I got, which will be the next project. So I've got my Emax Eco 2 motors here. We'll put this over here out of the way. I got my Emax Eco 2 motors from my last 7. Oh, I mean, it's basically the same 7-inch. I'm just rebuilding it. Some new guts. And we've got the 7-inch frame. This is the Source 1 V3 with the 7-inch dead cat arms. Dead cat meaning the front arms are back further instead of the true X. Keeps the props out of the camera. So I have that. And then I got the Speedy B. Is this the F7? I don't remember now. Yep, Speedy B F7 V3 stack. Oh man, I forgot how pretty that ESC was. Look at that. Light. Look at that. Silver. That's going to be awesome. But it can take iNav. And then I'm going to put a GPS on it along with the barometer and get pretty good altitude and position hold with it on a flip of the switch, which will be awesome. And then return to home. That's all going to be new for me figuring that out. But that's next, at least on the quad build list. Well, not necessarily, because I also have my second 5-inch that I need to move up to the digital world. But I don't think I have a VTX for it yet. I'll have to order one of those. That will have a backup 5-inch. But this 3-inch Cinewhoops first, because that's going to make me some money. Because I should be able to do indoor fly-throughs of businesses. That's the first thing on the list. There's a place called Whirly Ball in Cleveland. I don't know if you were on here before, you saw it, but Whirly Ball in Cleveland, they've asked me to maybe do a fly-through. Now I did one with my little whoop with a bad camera, but this one, I mean, they've got handheld cameras, but could you imagine? Yeah, do some fly-through of this stuff. Chasing bowling balls, chasing people in the dark, at the laser tag. Yeah. Running around in there. It'll be cool. So, yep. It's dinner time. I want to feed me, feed the dog, and I'll be back later to build. We'll see if I stream or not. Until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.